What's up, guys? Vic, Cambodian Holiday. For those of you that watched past couple of videos, I was saying that if I don't have anything to show you, that I was just going to show you like shit of interest, and that I thought you guys would dig. And I actually got some really positive responses from that, so I'm going to continue to do it. And surely most of you know about these, but and I understand like a lot of you guys don't want to crack your cars. That's all good. But I find myself personally that if you don't crack some of these cars, you really miss out on some quality. You know, even though Mattel's really screwed the pooch on having these blisters falling apart with tape and crap, they didn't do that when I started collecting in 2014. But long story short, I wanted to talk today about cool classics, and these things are sick, dude. They're like super quality because they got the metal base. Even their mainline cool classic wheels aren't bad. If you put a set of Real Riders on these are real sick. But I was just going to show you. Mr. Paul Wooten was on about the Plano. Used to be called Jammers, but now they're just Plano products or whatever, the something and other organizers that you can get at Joann's Crafts and Hobby Lobby. But yeah, these things are just, I couldn't get enough of them. I mean, this is the old Hudson here, and this thing is just, it's beautiful. If you were to just slam that and put a nice little set of Real Riders on it, or hell, even like it is. I mean, it's, of course, my camera doesn't show that beautiful. It's like Spectre Flame and old Galaxy. I mean, there's many. Trying to find the right spot to show you guys to where you can see. And there's some of them are just really odd colors, like this old Chevy here. It's like a 61. Yeah, 61 Impala. It's beautiful. Nice scallops, no flames. Really cool. Hot Wheels puts flames on so much stuff. I'm not complaining, but look, I mean, look at that. It's like a 60s panel paint job on this old Demon. And then they look like the vintage, like red lines with no hoods, with the motors out. I mean, they're just incredible. If you don't have these things, you should look into getting some. They're just really beautiful, and it sucks because rumor has it that they've quit making this. Look at this thing, just straight. Not even into pink, but I mean, this thing is impressive. But long story short, the reason I kind of started thinking about these today, Shelby, Wade Fordsman. But the reason that I thought about these, I was on the way to work, 442, and Ed Roth Rat Fink action was, I got a small haul today. Oh wait, gotta show this one for the people like Paul Miller that are into Chevelles. This is absolutely the only like 70 Chevelle that I have. I don't know how that happened. I love round back Chevelles like that, but this is the only one I've got. But yeah, like I was saying, the reason that I showed those, A, is because they're awesome, but B is my find today. You know, if it's a certain thing that I really love, I'll buy a ton of them, but usually if it's your average situation, I'll buy one to open and one to keep, which brings me to this. I go to a Walmart that I don't usually go to because this dude, we call him the Vulture, he buys everything, so like we never get a chance to get anything, and it's probably 6 miles from my house, so I don't go there often. But it's a good thing the Vulture didn't swoop over today, because I found this and this and this and this. And I haven't said what I did. I don't buy a lot, so therefore, one to open, one to keep. So only one of these is spoken for. I'd like to do some possible trades with somebody. If you saw my video the other day, one of the things, this Cool Classics Camaro, I'd like to get some more of those for customs. Or obviously it doesn't have to be the Super, but any of these 67 Camaros, or the heavy Chevy, any of those 67 through 9 Camaros, Baldwin Motions, Copo Camaros, all that kind of stuff. That's a good alternative if somebody needs some of these long guns. Or just, you can message me through here, or you can DM me through Cambodian Holiday on Instagram. Like I say, I think I'm going to trade 2 of them, because one I think I'm going to send to my buddy Tex Tanner. He always looks out for me, and he's super cool, and he loves big rigs and wreckers, and I think I'm going to send one to him. So 2 will be available for trade. But the Camaro situation, that doesn't have to be for long guns. If you need long guns, we can do that. But for anything of interest, if you guys watch my channel, you know what I dig on. And all you guys that have sent me boxes are so spot on. Jeff Muniz, Danny from yesterday, Tex Tanner, Richie Boy, all you guys that have sent me stuff. If I forgot some, I'm sorry, but all you guys that have sent me stuff are so spot on with paying attention and knowing what I dig. So hopefully you guys will remember that for these Camaros, because I'm really, I don't know why, just all of a sudden, I've always liked them even since I was a kid, but now I have this desire to collect 67 through 69s Camaros, and especially the ones with the hood off that has the big motor. But if not, I can make it have a big motor with no hood. But keep that in mind, guys. Didn't really find a whole lot of other stuff. I did notice that I talk to Richie Boy a lot, and I'm always telling him that that our Target, I only have one Target in my area. You have to drive a good 30 or 45 minutes to the next one. So I kind of got to rely on the Target that's here. They don't carry green lights, and they don't carry M2s. Well, today, after I found the long guns, just for shits and giggles, my son and I went to the Target, and there was one M2 Nova, like the bottom rung M2s that the doors don't open on, hanging on the pegs, and it says Target exclusive, of course. And I looked through every peg. I looked to see if there were any kind of other displays, blah blah blah, and there wasn't. So hopefully that's a good thing to come, that the M2s and the green lights will be coming to my Target. But at any rate, if I find some more stuff, I'll let you know. You guys please hit me up to let me know about the Camaros. DM me Cambodian Holiday through Instagram, or hit me up through here, or Google Plus, whatever. Paul Miller, I sent you an email yesterday about getting a long gone. I don't know if you responded or not, but now I've got one, so I'm good on that. Paul Wooten, I DM'd you my number through Instagram. It was just easier that way than trying to email it to you, so you know where it's at, so you can message me about what we talked about. And I think that's about it, boys. Peace.